Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video for today, how to make money in Cities Skylines. Let's get started. Okay, so my very first tip on how to make money in Cities Skylines is very simple. We're gonna click this bottom left box and you're gonna see the little hamlet. So this is the first achievement you can unlock when creating a city. If you look over here, it's taxes. Now you're gonna say like, well, this is the dumbest, easiest thing ever. Well, not everybody knows this. So after you unlock the taxes achievement, go down here, click on economy and change your taxes to 12%. That is the highest it can go without your Sims getting mad at you for raising your taxes too high. Okay, guys, so for tip number 2 now, we're gonna go back to the milestones, and when you hit that milestone of a tiny town, you're gonna unlock 2 things. You're gonna see the park areas and industry areas. So if you have the Cities Skylines Park Life DLC, you have multiple options for parks. Now you have the city park, you have the amusement park, you have the zoo, and you have the nature preserve. For tip number 2, I suggest you build a city park like you see in front of you. The reason behind that is because the city park costs the least amount of money to build. And the reason why Cities Skylines Park Life DLC parks are so amazing to create is because it is another additional form of income for your city. So when you have a 4-star park like you have in front of me, you can see on the screen that right here, you can see that the expenses for the park are $384, but then my income is $1,394. That is a very good profit margin. You can also see right here at the top, I can adjust the ticket price, and that is really fantastic. So this is an additional income for your city, and I'm going to show you how much money a 5-star park can make, so give me 1 second. Okay guys, so here is a 5-star park. You could see that it is an amusement park. Now I know that it is a different park than the city park, but look how much money we're making. Look it. So the expenses for this park is $928 a month, but look it, we're making $5,640, and our ticket price per person walking in is $40. So as you keep leveling up your park, the ticket price maximum amount keeps going up and up and up. So that is why the parks are my second tip for how to make money in Cities Skylines. Okay guys, for tip number 3, we already went to the milestone, but we went over this a little bit, but when you unlock a tiny town, you have the industrial area. Now, if you have the Cities Skylines Industries DLC, you're gonna have a little logo right down here, a little button, and you can click on it. It says garbage and industry. You have a few different options. You have the forest industry, you have the farming industry, ore industry, and oil industry. The reason why I suggest that you build the industries is because it is an excellent form of income. So if you look at this is a 5-star oil industry. It is the Myrtle Petrochemicals. You click on it. Now you could see different things that the oil industry is doing. So we're creating petroleum and plastics, and we're outputting oil. So you can see that we're outputting the 3 different resources, and it totals about $46,000 in weekly profit. So that is why I highly suggest you build industries. This is why actually the Cities Skylines Industries DLC is probably one of my favorites. So guys, tip number 3, build your industries in Cities Skylines. Okay guys, so for tip number 4, you're gonna need the Cities Skylines Airport DLC. If you do have the DLC, click on the transport button and you'll have the airport area. The reason why I bring this up for tip number 4 is because when you have a 3-star airport, you can do a couple things. You could see that I'm making an weekly income of almost $60,000, and my expenses each week are $37,000. So we're almost doubling our money when we're creating the airport. Now, how do you actually make that money? That is a great question. And why is it tip number 4? Well, when you have a 3-star airport, you can actually create an airline. And I believe you also need to actually have an airline headquarters, but that's besides the point. Anyways, when you have this airline unlocked, you can adjust the name of the airline, the colors, the logo, but if you look in the middle, you can adjust the ticket price. And as you can see right now, I have $93 a ticket to get in and out of this airport. And right now our projected income is $73,000 weekly. So that does adjust as you move the ticket prices back and forth. But like I said before, our profit margins are amazing right now. Look at, again, we didn't even adjust it, and for this week we're making 73,000 and it's only 41,000 in expenses. So we're making $30,000. So guys, that is why tip number 4 is the airport's DLC and building an airport. So for tip number 5, we're going to go back to our industries button and we're going to go over to unique factories. What these unique factories do at the bottom of the screen is they use our raw materials to create different types of products. So this warehouse, you can see it is a furniture factory. You can see that it costs us $406 a week. It uses plain timber and paper as the raw products that they use to create furniture. So why this is considered a multiplier and a game changer is because you're using your raw materials to create different products. And you can see the cost of materials is $1,204 and our value, production value is $3,444. Now, when this only costs $406 to upkeep a week, we're almost doubling our money and it's making everything worth it. So when you have all of these buildings, like the unique factories created, you are creating a massive multiplier and a lot of money. So guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Please let me know what was your favorite tip. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you hated it, please give it a thumbs down. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.